Okay, New York City. Christopher Leon Johnson here. Oh, now I'm at. Okay, so good afternoon, New York City. Christopher Leon Johnson here on this beautiful, beautiful Thursday afternoon, soon to be evening time. And so what's happening right now is that it's a little bit of 5:16 right now in the city. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically walk over to Foley Square. Sorry about that. 5:16 right now. Walking over Foley Square because in about 44 minutes, there's going to be a rally right at Foley Square in relating to getting ICE out of New York City. So today, like I said, I was in Jersey, doing some things in Jersey, help prepare for an event for Saturday. So I was not able to do what I usually do on a stated meeting and go out and see what's happening at the stated meetings, right? Rallies, press conferences, do my thing. Everybody know what I do, but I wasn't able to do that. So sorry about if people think like, because I wasn't able to do it. I was busy trying to help out an event for Saturday, which is a UN related event, a UN site event, help prepare for that. I had to get some things down before I had to go for Queens. So now I'm here in City Hall area, walking to Foley Square. So to correct myself and put a correction earlier, the bill for to stop the unfair deactivations for hire vehicle drivers is Intro 276, not Intro 267. It's Intro 276, and I support that bill. Like I said earlier, that's a bill where the apps are not able to do the things that they do right now because of this minimum wage crap, and I call the minimum wage crap because it is crap. But when it comes to the for-hire drivers, like I said yesterday, the expenses that average a for-hire driver have to invest and spend in order to stay in compliance with the apps to drive in the city and make money to feed their families can run thousands of dollars a month and tens of thousands of dollars a year. Licensing, insurance, renewals, repairs, inspections, registrations. That shit costs thousands of fucking dollars to do. And to renew costs hundreds of dollars. So you gotta look at it to where that making $2, $1, $4.35, $5 per ride, it's not suitable enough to make a proper living, right? So let's keep that 100% here to maintain your business. So let's keep that 100 here. So going forward, and right here is the soon-to-be Deliverista hub that they need to start putting here. And so going forward, I support it 100%. But to keep it real, is that what's going to happen is that even if there's going to be the unjust activations ban, to where that the for-hire drivers get the same rights as a union member, the apps will still retaliate, and they're going to keep on retaliating to where they put these guys and gals in a position where they can't defend themselves in the arbitration period. Same as going forward as the Deliveristas, same thing. The apps will keep on retaliating when you push things like this, like that. Now, I want to talk about what happened today. I saw the video. Like I said, I'm so busy, I'm not able to be on Twitter like that. But I want to talk about that, what happened at the ice, the 10th floor, right? For ice, right? For the ice court. Was that what happened was a man got dragged, like got taken away by ice, dragged, forcibly separated from his wife and kids. This video is sad. And the wife, after, there's another clip that Elad put. Shout out to Elad Alahu, that's my nigga, that's my guy. He does some great work. I love him. And, and what happened, well, there's a separate clip after the fact when the wife was still hysterical because she got separated from her husband. And one of the ICE agents says, adios, little cocky little bastard, little arrogant cocky fuck. And the lady posed no real threat to the guy. She posed no real threat to the other agents in there. She posed no threat to the, no real imminent threat to the public around, the media, people that's in that hall. And the agent forcibly shoved her to the wall and joked her down like she was a piece of garbage. And then I make that clear that I was so disgusted watching that clip. Like I was so disgusted because that shit sends chills down my spine and chills around my body, because that's something as a man you don't do to a fucking woman. I don't give a fuck. Like, and the thing about it is that the problem with the feds is that, mainly the feds, is that they are real cocky people because they know it's hard to really hold these guys and gals accountable when they do things. The feds can do whatever they want to people and they get away with it, versus like the NYPD, where you have a lot of accountability with NYPD, right? Your local police department, like the CCRB and one police plaza and internal affairs and all these watchdog agencies that watches the NYPD. Even the executive detail security guys know that they can't do the shit they really want to do to people because guys like me are calling these guys out. I mean, people don't understand that. Like, I know I'm not a real powerful figure in New York City politics, but my name is well known, and my name gets under a lot of people's skin because I'm like one of the only people that call these fuckers out when they be called out on, and I call the bullshit how it's be called out on. Now, I think I'm the reason why that these police, these detail, like mainly NYPD detail, can't do the shit they really want to do to people, be real aggressive assholes. But that's the NYPD. But when it comes to the feds, the federal agents, they do what they want to people, and they feel they can do what they want to people, and nothing ever happens to them. And it's sad that I don't give a fuck if you are for migration or anti-migration, you're for illegals, you're anti-legal. You know, nobody should be treated like how that lady was treated, how that lady be treated. No woman should be treated how she was treated. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't believe that type of shit. I'm not that type of guy, right? And I know people like, oh, yo, Chris, oh, look what you did to Liggy at 23. You and the guys chase all around fucking Foley Square and damn Chinatown, threatened her and called her every B word and whole word. And yeah, I admit that I did that. I'm not proud of that, and I'm never going to be proud of that. But I will never, ever, ever, ever touch a woman or manhandle a woman like that. I will never do that to her. I don't believe that. That's not my character. I don't give a fuck. That's not my character. That's not my character. That's not me. I'm not. People might think like, yeah, I did that at 23. I threatened Liga Galapa and all, and I called her the B word and I called every fucking word in the book. But I never touched her. I never bit her, and I'm proud of that. I never did that. I threatened her, but I never hurt her. I never hit her. But I'm not the type of guy that would ever do that to a woman. If I did that to a woman, I probably lost everything in politics. I would lost everything. I've been in prison. I've been everywhere, man. I've been in prison, the nut house, the whole nine. If I did that to a woman in this shit, give a fuck what the situation is. So I'm not that low. But the way that lady, that man, he's a fucked up excuse of a man. I don't give a fuck. I'm ice and you don't know why. Look, that give me no fucking right to treat that woman, to do that woman that way. Gave you no fucking right to do that woman that way. I don't give a fuck what the situation is. I don't give a fuck what's your title. You ICE, you Tom Holman, you DEA, FBI, you Secret Service, DSS. I don't give a fuck what's your title. And what the hell she was on, like, or she was in the moment, because everybody has their moments in this life. But it gave that man no right to treat that lady that way. And I'll make that clear. It gave her no fucking right. No right. No right. No right to treat that woman that way. And I feel, and I hope that that lady does better. I think she got sent to the hospital. But I think she wasn't hurt. I think it was because of shock. That was shock. That was straight shock. Shock is a health thing. And if you go to emotional shock, like, you got to be treated for that. Because emotional shock could lead to a lot of things. And like I said, I've never been to a hospital because I had emotional shock. But I don't pray to my own worst enemy, because you never know where that shit will lead you to. And there's a story about that. That's like tomorrow. There's going to be a rally at City Hall. I'm going to that, of the steps about 988. And I tell people this is that if you have a mental health episode or anything like that, please seek the proper help that you deserve, that you need. And it's 988. That's the number you call if you have a mental health issue. Never call 911, because you call 911, you're done. But I want to make clear that it's some sad shit. Like I said, I saw that video, and I was so disgusted at what I saw. So disgusted what I saw. So disgusted what I saw. So disgusted what I saw. I was like, I can't do that shit. That was so disgusting. Yeah, what's up, bro? What's up, bro?
What up, man?
What up, man? He's not coming today. Don't worry about him. He is not coming today, bro. He's not coming. He'll be uptown getting at Sid Rosenberg, some shit like that, with David Rim. So the video, you go see video, he's not gonna be there. Let you know.
I'm holding you to that.
I got you, bro. Yeah, he told me that he's not coming today. So, I mean, yeah, Raul said he's going to somewhere where Sid Rosenberg, he's gonna fuck with them. Not my fucking problem. They gonna get that Sid Rosenberg bitch ass. Fuck Sid Rosenberg. So shout out to NY. They doing this shit today at 6 o'clock. I had to show my support. Like, people are saying, like, I actually give a fuck about this stuff. Like, I love my migrants, man. I love my migrants. And that's Haley Choi right there. I love my migrants. I love them. But like I said, that video was real disgusting today. Real disgusting what I saw. Real disgusting. And you have a lot of the safety marshals right there, over there. Right over there is a lot of the safety marshals. The one in the orange jet vest, those are the safety marshals. Those are the people that supposed to keep us safe when people safe when you have counter protests. Like I said, to Raul's gonna be in fucking that spot somewhere again at fucking Sid Rosenberg, and like I said, it's not my problem if certain things I can't control, but what I control is what I can control, bro. I can't control certain things, I control everything. What's up, bro? What up, Murad? Murad right there. You got a DSA over there. Commissioner right there of the immigration. So, yeah. A lot of safety marshals over here. You have Brad people, you have a few Brad people right there. You have DSA right there, the commissioner, and Murad from the NYIC, the executive director of NYIC's there. So, I mean, look, certain things that look like in 2025 that, but I'm like I said, I want to talk about that. I really want to talk about that. It's like it's something where like, yo, like that video was like really shocking, man. Like that's really shocking. But you know, like I said before earlier in this clip, I said, yo, this shit is basically this is where, see this building right here. This is where you go when you gotta see a fucking ICE agent. And what happens is like the way they do it is like, look, let's say you're a migrant, right? And you got a court hearing, right? What they do, they tell the judges to like drop the case, and then when you walk out, they take you away from there. And it's fucked up, yo. It's really fucked up how they do it, man. Really deceptive shit. How they really fucked up way they do is like, oh, like they can you come here and we want to verify some paperwork. And they it's crazy, man. Like this say like you gotta come with us, like this, like, but that's a fucked up way of real fucked up way of fucked up way of a fucked up way of handling that shit. Just like, yo, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? You have all the unions there, you have Haley Troy there, you have a guy from NYIC. Basically, in a nutshell, yeah, it's just like, yo, it's like, man, she's bad. And I think at the Chambers Street, they got a Georgian. At Chambers Street, they got a Georgian event at 31 Chambers Street, which is Circuit Courthouse. But it's just like, yo, like I saw that shit. And I'm like, yo, man, like that is a crazy ass video of what I saw. You know what I'm saying? But and shout out to Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Georgia is a country in Europe. It's like the same word as Georgia, but it's called Georgia, somewhere near Armenia. But yeah, it's just like, yo, man, it's crazy shit of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Real crazy shit. Yeah, just like today, today is the, oh, Mary Joe Bida's here. Well, that's Mary Joe Bida. What's up, man? That's Mary Joe Bida. What's up, bro?
What's going on?
What up, bro? Julius Aguirre's here. Running for state assembly, the 71st district. 71st district. No to ice, my nigga. No to ice, bro. New York 10. And Mary Joe Bida's right there, by the way. Yeah. Mary Joe Bida. The crew. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yo, take a picture of you holding this shit, bro. Hey, like that. Oh,
Take a picture of you?
Yeah, holding this shit, man.
I got you, bro. Damn, bro, you twisting in.
My bad, bro.
You got
My
me
bad.
doing photography.
My
now.
bad, bro. I know,
Damn,
man.
Chris, you got me.
I know, bro. I know, man.
How you doing, brother? I'm Julian.
Julius Aguirre's here. He's running for state assembly in the 71st district for 2026. That's my guy right there. Yeah, Mary Joe Bida right there, who's running for state assembly in 36th district. If Madani was to win the mayor's race, it becomes a special election, and it becomes a special election. Nine, 26, 25. Yeah, so like I said, I wasn't able to be at the was not able to be at the what's that rally? The other two guys. I was in Jersey. I was in New Jersey. I was in Leonia, trying to do some things in Leonia. So I wasn't able to handle what I used to do and then the time and go to stated meetings and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And things happen. You know what I mean? Things happen, and it's just what it is. Certain I wish I could be, but I can't. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is that I love my migrants. I love them. People don't think I don't, but I love them. Because it's funny, like I said, I think everybody I said about Ligia was that I got kicked off my community board because I got Ligia. I'm not proud of that. I'm never going to be proud of that. Based on fighting with illegal immigrants. So it's like, that we gotta understand that I care about that. I care about migrants. I love my migrants. I love them. I love them, and I love them, and I love them. Right? I hate criminals, but I love my migrants, man.
Hi, Daniel. Elizabeth.
You gotta give me one of those shirts. How you get one of those shirts? Huh? How you get one? I want one of those shirts, by the way. Yeah, I want one of those shirts. It's a nice shirt, by the way. The LA one is way better, to be exact. I like the LA one. They got the ice out of LA. The LA one is like, it's like ice at the LA Dodgers. Shit is nice, man. That shit was crazy. The one with ice, the one with ice and shit, where the Dodger fans had ice like crazy, man. That shit was a movie, boy. That was a fucking movie. Yeah, so it's a lot of safety marshals here, because they think it'll be kind of protests. I told the comms guy that I said, look, I'm not. I told Raul, call him. He gonna be somewhere and fucking like getting that Sid Rosenberg bitch ass. Not my problem. Yeah, so basically here it's like, yeah, just what it is. Hello. So yeah, at the end of the day, it's what it is, man. Like, but it's just like, yo, like, we have a lot of safety marshals over there. It's just like, it's just what it is in 2025, boy. It's like, I'm doing like, yeah, it's like I'm doing double duty, like media and actors at the same time. But the thing is that I'm no longer, for now, I'm not with the press like that. But I'm here to, I'm not with the press, but, you know, cover it because they put some provision to sit like, where it's like, think a Roman brick situation. You could be a protester and fucking cover at the same time, but you know how they are. They're gonna make they pick and choose bullshit. But like I said, like, I'm not the biggest pro-migrant guy, but I am pro-migrant. Yeah, the Justice Committee. That's my guy. Fucking my guy, but he rocking that Justice Committee shit today.
Hey, great work today.
Make the road. New York is here. So yeah, I just came from, like I said earlier, I came from Queens via Jersey. Had to do some stuff to get ready for this UN event, this United Nations event on the Saturday. I gotta get ready for that. Make sure everything is good over there, and then I left because I didn't want to be throwing the bus into other shit. But I mean, sometimes you gotta be careful. You gotta like be sure 10 times before then you leave. But that's how I am with things, because if you're not sure the first time, and you're not sure the second time or third time, you're gonna fuck up the fourth or fifth time, and fuck ups mean more than everything else. Let's keep that real. Yeah, Julian right there. That's my guy. I love him. So yeah. DSA's here. But tomorrow, I think everybody they probably gonna cut this down like 8 o'clock because they got to get ready for tomorrow morning. Tomorrow at 9 o'clock, you got a lot of people. You got a lot of fucking people out here, probably uptown, like in Midtown, because Benjamin Netanyahu is gonna be speaking tomorrow. He's already in town. He's already in town right now. But he's going to be. Benjamin Netanyahu will be speaking tomorrow at the UN. So everybody's going to be up there that opposes Israel will be up there to protest the shit out of Netanyahu. Now, next year, if Madani becomes a mayor, most likely he will be the mayor. He's bound to arrest Netanyahu if he comes to New York City. But he's a mayor. People are like, well, he can't do that. Yeah, he can. He's the mayor. Like, the mayor has control of the NYPD. If he puts in somebody, he puts in a commissioner that aligns with his values, then everybody's in fucking trouble. They're in trouble. Because what they gonna think? It's like, let's say they make Tiffany Caban the commissioner. Tiffany commissioner. So game over. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, he can tell everybody, you can't do this, you can't do that. And there's a lot, you can't, what a cop, what do you think a cop is going to really defy the mayor? A cop's going to defy the mayor? Defy the mayor? No, they're going to lose their pension, they lose their career, they lose everything if they defy the mayor. And if the mayor's Madani, you can't go against him. That's insubordination. You get fired if you're insubordinate. So, oh fucking well. Oh well. Yeah, I love my migrants, man. People don't understand, I do. Yeah. So yeah, at the end of the day, it's basically. So they wearing their Zaran merch. Hey, you're Mary, right?
Yes, Mary.
So you're running for state assembly in the 36th district against, hopefully, Madani wins. So what brought you out here today? What brought you out here today? What brought you out here today?
What brought me here today?
Yeah.
We are marching against the ICE because, I was a teacher, I have students who are first generation, just arrived to this country. They're beautiful, amazing people. We do not want to see ICE abducting our students, our families, and then separating families and then sending them to somewhere that their lives are under threat. In fact, I'm first generation American, Those people are me. Those people are my family. Those people are Barack Obama's parents and grandparents. Those people are even Trump's grandparents, So I do not find any justification that when we need people, when we need more people in this city, that we are actually having eyes to abduct our people and then send them away. So I am against it, and I want to see more good programs like skill-based programs, language help, and I help them to join the workforce as early as possible. To help them, to welcome them with compassion, not with cruelty.
Yeah. So you're running for state assembly for next year for 36th district to see Zaran Madani. You want to become mayor. What will you do when you get inside the state assembly to protect migrants, to protect immigrants?
What I'll do?
What will you do?
I'm partially deaf.
I say, what will you do when you get in the state assembly to protect immigrants in the state? What will you do?
We're going to have a lot of trainings and skills program available, resources available in different languages so that the people know all the available resources that we have. And we're gonna have, for example, like immigration lawyers available free of cost, and definitely like job programs and to connect them to job workforce, and schools with resources, especially the schools that will have more immigrant children, the first newcomers students, to help them with special resources to help them adjust and adapt. So, and many more as it emerges. But of course, we're not going to allow ICE to take our people from our neighborhoods. We have to make sure our neighborhoods are safe for everyone. That includes the new American people too.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And go tell the Julian. So, Julian, let me ask you: you still talking to her? Or sorry, we get a chance. So you're running for. So we have Julian Segura here, political consultant, guru, helped Zoran win the primary, did it all. So you're running for state. What's brought you out here today, by the way? We'll get to the next part.
So, I mean, I've always been passionate about protecting immigrants' rights. My parents were not from this country. I'm the first person in my family born here. My mother was fleeing religious persecution in Lebanon. My father came here. He lost his papers, and he had to figure it out in America. So, for me, it's really important to represent their sacrifice and the sacrifice of everyone that comes to this country for a better life. And so I thought it was the right thing to do to be here. I certainly don't believe that people who follow due process and show up to court should be apprehended. It's one thing if you're breaking laws and you're going through an extrajudicial process that way, there's the one thing versus being in a situation where, people are actually going to court following the steps of the law. We should not be interfering with people that are doing the right thing, even within the context of
So you're running for state assembly next year against Al Taylor. So I know that I spoke to Mrs. Jabida, and she's running for technically an all-new seat. So Zoran Madani has been proven to still with the migrants. He's the only guy in probably state assembly to really get a town home in space. So you really can't compare and try to say, well, you do better from Madani. But I know that you're a special race where you're running against Al Taylor. And Al Taylor has done a lot to not stand with the migrants. He done a lot not to stand with the migrants. He's really MIA when it comes to this stuff. So, like, what will you do different from Al Taylor if you was again the state assembly for your district? I know you have a district where it's Dominicans, you have Africans, you have.
I'd say the most distinct difference between me and Al is that I'm actually going to pass some useful bills. The two bills that Al passed last year, one let one security guy work a job without a license, one leaked our data to other states that requested, right, in terms of election data. If those are the two things that you're going to pass in a year, when you're carrying bills to expand HDFC tax cuts, which are necessary and important for low-income people like myself and my neighbors, there's a lot of important bills. So that's what I'm going to do different. Is I'm actually going to pass stuff. And look, Al is the third in succession in terms of the Democratic Assembly, right? He's the assistant speaker. If he wants something to go to a floor vote, he has Carl's ear. I'm not necessarily going to have the same, but the difference is that I'm a lot more intimidating than Al is when it comes to elections.
Can you explain why?
Because I'm someone who makes his living putting candidates on the ballot and helping grassroots candidates get built all across the city. Carl's district is not going to be one that will be spared if he gets in the way of a progressive agenda that is functionally useful for the people, right? I'm not going to shill for every single bill that is out there, but if I know from my perspective that something is going to be beneficial for the people of New York and Carl Heastie is in the way, I'm not afraid to get in the way.
So, Al, he's well popular amongst both Espaillat and Keith Wright. How are you going to navigate that for next year? Like, because it's going to be a tough race for you. I mean,
Espaillat is his own man. He did not get involved last year, it seems. Keith Wright vaguely seems to have gotten involved for Al. Al is a friend of Keith Wright's father, Bruce, rest in peace. So, you know, it's one of these things where he's been around for a long time, but OG is going to be up against something a little different this year. You know, I'm a lot more serious than I was in 2024, and people are well aware of that.
So y'all here
I'm out here.
showing your support for Mike. Unlike Al Taylor, he's MIA on this.
Al isn't here. He wasn't at the Day of Remembrance for murder victims up in Harlem.
He was there?
He was not there.
Why?
Well, he posted the plan, but he wasn't there. But either way, I appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, same to you, brother.
All right, we're gonna hold today rally against ICE here in New York. Run it out.
Then you got the shot. Not well welcomed by these people. Take some pictures and.
But because it is an arm of like the capitalist government that like uses
Okay.
state repression
My
against
guy.
the working class. It exists to scare workers, pin us against each other, and divide us. We fight each other and not focus on our true enemy, the corporations, the ruling class, and the capitalists. Immigrants are our fellow workers, and when they are under attack, the entire working class is under attack. As socialists, we fight back, not just against ICE raids and detentions, but for a city and a world that we live, and no one gets this.
So let me get out of here. Don't want to be around these kind of fucking wrong to me to record them. I hate that stuff. Yeah, a lot of safety marshals here. It's 5:52. They start in about 8 minutes. Just don't want to. Everybody takes some pictures. I don't want to hear what they got to say because you kind of wrong. Hey, what's up? Hey, what up? What up? We have Julian here. So Julian, that's what Julian. He represents the 71st district. So basically cover Washington Heights and shit like that. So. That is what. Laborers here. Shout out to the local 1010. Get the.
Oh, good. What are you doing? Oh, she did.
Anyone? Thank you.
Oh, I see her.
So here, show my support. We gotta stop that shit. Hey, brother, can you take a photo, please? Yeah, like a few, yeah, please. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Let me know if you need it. All right, thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Hey, what up, man? Everything good? Chilling, bro. So like a billet, man. It's my guy right there from the East We work with DJ, so like. So yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's what it is, man. Like you have legal here, you have community affairs here, a lot of community affairs. Yo, bro. Thank you for the last time here, man. You was the guy that saved me from those fucking assholes over there before. But thank you, man. I appreciate you, man. You were the one that saved me from the. Appreciate. I don't forget, man. Don't forget. Thank you, man. Yeah, that was a cop that saved me from those fucking vocal bozos and shit. But I don't forget, man. Like. So yeah, I don't think he's coming for this. I see it's a wrong shirt. So he's not. I don't think he's coming for this shit. If he does, they'll probably send his advance team and shit like that to come and check it out. But I think like today, because tomorrow is gonna be a busy. These cops gonna have a lot to fucking handle, because Netanyahu's gonna be speaking at the UN. So you have a motorcade. You have Alan Yulin right there up there. That's Germany's advance guy. So he's coming for this. But to go back to what I was saying before, like I said, Netanyahu's gonna be in town tomorrow. It's gonna be a lot of cops. A lot of people out there because Johnny wants to win this mayoral race against Cuomo, because I mean, it's game over. God, man, I'm gonna be dying next year. Like, oh my God, like, what are they gonna do? Like, the cops can't protect Netanyahu. What are they gonna do? Not my problem.
I don't even find out that I'm on.
Yeah, Ice out of New York. What's up, man? What up? What's up? So you have a lot of CUNY organizations. Yeah. So I'm here showing support. Like I said earlier, I was not able to be at the other rally this morning because I was so busy trying to get ready for this event on Saturday. And like I said earlier, you gotta make sure 10 times before you leave, because if something happens, then you're fucked. You know what I'm saying? But if you miss something, you're fucked. So you gotta be real careful when it comes to making sure shit is pat down and stuff like that. But yeah, I think it's gonna be short because tomorrow they might do a march, they might do a rally, just march up to the spot and then bounce out. Because tomorrow, like I said, it's gonna be a crazy morning. At 9 o'clock in the morning, there's going to be a big ass rally and march to the UN. Well, they're not gonna make it part of the UN. The cops gonna block the motherfuckers off when they get a chance. Hey, what's up? What up, bro? What up? Murad right there, Haley Choi right there. CW 101, CW, and then you have Murad from excuse me, please. I'm not gonna take a selfie. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, let me get out of the way. Don't want to be a fucking asshole. So there's gonna be a lot of people here for this. Like I said, Raul said he's gonna be in somewhere fucking get that Sid Rosenberg bitch ass. And about Sid Rosenberg, that piece of shit needs to.
Right, that's why.
That piece of shit needs to go fuck himself. You know what I'm saying? That guy said, like, look, let me tell you the honest truth, right? Is that he's pushing for Curtis Wheeler, right? And I want to play. I know this is not right. I'm gonna say that. Let's play double advocate right here, right? So let's say there's a one-on-one race. There's one-on-one between Cuomo and Madani. Madani loses. He loses. But it was the way it is right now with this vote split, this split vote crap, is that he has no shot. I mean, Madani is guaranteed to win this race. He's guaranteed to win. Because you have two moderate Dems that have the same type of base. Then you have a sole Republican. Then you have a conservative nominee that's going to get conservative votes based on that shit alone. Then you have independents. It's just like they have no shot of winning. Like, yeah, just what it is, man. So you have a lot of safety marshals around, like I said, like today, like they expect counter protesters. I think everybody's uptown right now, so it's UN week. It's UN Week and Climate Week. Let's keep. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, brother. So we gotta pass New York for all. Hey, brother, can you take for me, please? Take a quick one. That, let me do like this. Hold on.
All right, so we're gonna practice some chants. How's everybody doing?
Thank you. Thank you, I appreciate you.
All right.
We got alien go here.
No hate, no fear.
Immigrants are welcome here. No hate, no fear. Immigrants are welcome here.
No hate,
No fear. Immigrants are welcome here.
no fear.
Immigrants are welcome here.
Ice, out of New York.
Ice out of New York.
Ice, escucha, estamos en la lucha. Ice,
Ice, escucha, estamos en la lucha. Ice, escucha, estamos en la lucha.
arriba, abajo, la migra pa'l carajo.
Arriba, vamos. Ice out of New York, man. Arriba, vamos. Arriba, abajo.
Arriba, abajo, la migra pa'l carajo.
Yeah, so I'm here, show my support to this rally. You know, it's what it is, 2025. I got some hopes and sign. I just hand these off. Sorry, took some pictures already. But yeah, the end of the day is what we hold. How you go? Hey, ho. ICE agents got to go. Ho. ICE agents got to go. Yeah, so yeah, at the end of the day,
Buenas tardes, mi gente. Good afternoon. Good evening. Thank you for being here tonight, rain or shine. Real commitment from all of you.
yeah, like I'm busy I was like legitly busy all day, my nigga. All day.
My name is Natalia Aristizábal, and I am the Deputy Director of Make Their Own New York.
Yeah.
This evening, thousands of New Yorkers are displaying a powerful message about unity and resistance. That's right. We cannot stay silent while ICE operates in the heart of our city, in that building right behind us, kidnapping New Yorkers and separating families and loved ones from their communities.
Shame.
Over the last month, community groups, elected officials, and New Yorkers across our city have begun to witness the disturbing patterns of ICE agents detaining immigrants at the court hearings, and we also know they've gone to our neighborhoods. These coordinated and cruel events are an assault on immigrant communities and a direct violation to individual and human rights. That's right. We will not stand by while our neighbors are being taken and disappearing from their communities, and some have even died while in custody. Recently, a man passed away this last week in Long Island, and a tragedy like that should never ever happen.
It's Murad right there.
That's why
I was
we're
the
here
second
in front of
director
this
of
building in this area, in
NYIC.
front of
So
Federal Plaza to say ICE is not welcome in New York. Say it with me. ICE is not welcome in New York.
they're not welcome. Not fucking welcome.
We have also heard repeatedly from this administration that it threatens to invade our city with the military, ICE, and any other agency they can think of. And we do not need this in New York. This isn't about helping our city. It's about hurting us. We don't need federal troops in New York.
Hey, what's up?
So, to that we say, hands off New York. Repeat with me. Hands off New York. 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 Today we're calling on our elected officials to use the power they have to protect immigrant communities. There are many things that representatives in Albany and right here in City Hall can do. And the most important two pieces of legislation is the New York City Trust Act and New York for All. Today we learned of a report that shows that the Department of Corrections officers violating our sanctuary cities with insufficient internal checks to make sure, and we need to make sure that doesn't happen again. This shows us what we've known from a really long time, which is the patterns of sanctuary cities violations, and we need accountability, and we need the New York City Trust Act now. New York for All would also stop the collaboration with
I'm here to show my support.
all the way from
Just a long ass day, man. Like,
to down here in New York City, and it will protect thousands of immigrants.
so yeah, at the end of the day, it's like, yo, like I said, there's Brad Lander right there, Brad Lander, or they call him Brad Lander.
So when I say New York, you're going to say for all. New York, New York, New York.
Security detail right there.
Today
Like,
we are joined by labor unions, community organizations, advocates, elected officials, but we're really here to recognize you and every single person that's standing in resistance and solidarity. These are our neighbors, these are the people that we know, that we meet, that make life great in New York, and we're here to protect us because community is the only thing that's going to keep us safe. This is what's going to resist the attack of the federal administration. We're going to hear very soon from a short list of speakers, and then we're going to march around Federal Plaza, that building that's right there. And we're going to show them that New Yorkers are standing together in immigrant communities. And
because tomorrow morning is the big day, so
brutal federal attack.
It's not bad to come out here and show your support.
With this, I'm going to start with our first speaker. So let me introduce to you Gabi Silva from ICE Out of New York campaign. Let's give Gabi a round of applause. Repeat after me. We want justice, you say how? We want justice, you say how? Stop the deportations now! Stop the deportations now! We want justice, you say how? We want justice, you say how? Full rights for immigrants now!
Guy, Julian, that shit.
Full rights for immigrants now! Full rights for immigrants now! Thank you. My name is Gabby. I'm here with ICE Out of New York, a coalition of organizations that are working to organize and mobilize people who want to get involved in defending our immigrant neighbors, to stop deportations, to stop the raids, and to demand full rights for all immigrants now. The Trump administration is launching a massive propaganda war to hide the fact that for months now, our immigrant communities have been the victims of violence, not the perpetrators. Just this week, we saw another worker die in ICE custody. This is the 14th person to die in ICE custody this year.
Shame, shame.
Have been shot at and died while running from ICE. Day laborers have been captured and disappeared while working in factories and in farms. Our people have been ripped apart from their families. And from the racist ruling elite, all we see is nonstop them.
Sorry about that.
Just recently, a Fox News anchor suggested that the UN should be bombed. They want to turn reality upside down and present themselves as the victims. We know the truth, and we want to make it clear to everyone that they are trying to intimidate us, they are trying to silence us, and they are trying to turn people against us. And they may start with the immigrants, then go on to the activists and the writers and comedians. But the point is that if we allow these attacks on immigrants to happen, it's only a matter of time before it happens to everyone else. This is everyone's fight.
Yeah, it is. It is, man.
We are here to make our message clear and turn reality right side up again and speak truth. They can try to scare us. They can try to unleash violence on us. They can try to tear families apart. But the fact of the matter is that their policies are unpopular, that the people stand with us. When they try to cut benefits, they know that the vast majority of people are against this. When they provide tax cuts for the rich, we know this is deeply unpopular with the American people. When they deploy National Guards to our cities, when they destroy or try to erase Black history, at every turn, they are met with the people in the streets saying no more.
Yeah. Yep.
We have seen the fact that we are not alone. To say that we want an end to the deportation, an end to the raids, that we want ICE.
So, yeah, this is going to be short.
We have to recognize that this is a majority opinion now. And we stand with millions of people across this country. We are the majority.
Hey, what's up?
We have to remember that. So it is important that we continue to organize.
So, yeah, at the end of the day, it's...
Right now, and remember our power as a flag, remember our power as workers, and remember that our unity and solidarity are absolutely essential in this moment. What kind of power? People power! Who's got the power? We have the power! What kind of power? People!
Yeah, show our support.
This year, ICE has arrested more than 3,300 New Yorkers. Many have been held in horrible conditions.
They go into some shit. Like I said earlier in the video, like, yo, that was some disgusting shit what I saw this morning. Like I said, I was so busy in Jersey, I'm not able to, like, I can't catch up shit like that.
And while court rulings have mandated that ICE maintains basic sanitary conditions, no one has actually been allowed inside to examine the conditions and ensure that ICE actually complies. Earlier this month, a federal judge also escalated the urgency here, ruling that ICE can't continue its cruel practice of arresting people in courthouses. We cannot allow ICE to keep escalating its campaign of terror. So today our demands are clear. ICE out of New York, stay with me. ICE out of New York. ICE out of our courts. 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 ICE out of New York. ICE out of our courts. ICE out of New York. ICE out of our courts. We don't want any federal troops in New York. So hands off New York City. 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 And our last demand is that we need to pass New York.
A lot of legal NYPD, legal community affairs guys and shit like that. It's a lot of these motherfuckers here.
Okay, so now we're going to go to the next speaker. Andres, a federal worker with IFPTE Local 98 and organizing with the Federal Unionist Network. Let's give him a round of applause.
Bad niggas here.
stage. Got it. Cool. All right. First off, thank you guys for having me. My name is Jeff Garcia. No, I am not related to the actor. If you know who that is, I wish I was, but I'm not. So I just want to give a shout out to all the laborers who sponsored this thing. Federal Unions Network, CWA District 1, TCS CUNY, UAW Region 9A, and UAW Local 2325, 1199, Labor Local 1010, AFG Local 3911, and other ones, New York City Central Labor Council, the United University Professional Students, NYU Coalition of Labor Action by Workers and Students, and anyone else.
Sorry about that, guys. Sorry.
Anyone else out there, thank you for showing up. To say, as a federal worker, that I feel safer taking the New York City subway system than showing up to work says a lot, and I've worked in the South Bronx. Back in May, when ICE agents across the country were given new quotas to arrest and intimidate immigrant communities, our union felt the impact directly. We share a building with ICE, and their campaign of terror unfolded right in our workplace. People included elected officials who were assaulted and continue to be assaulted, and in the elevator banks that we use on a daily basis, even detained, sometimes right in front of the federal daycare that sits right over there at the lobby. Army Corps employees, the agency that I work for, were assaulted. Some of them were pushed, and some of them were just put in very bad situations.
Tony Simone right there and shit.
An elevator, while ICE agents.
I want to know. Yeah, he's going for state senate, but
I personally myself have been intimidated by ICE.
yeah, he's going with state senate. But if he runs for re-election, I mean, Layla's running against him for the 75th. He has a primary going on. What's up, Tony? What's up, everything good?
Yeah.
Simone right there, Harvey Epstein. That nigga hates me.
I gotta walk around. This is just for a protest. I gotta walk around with a sign that says "Not ICE." Because when people come into the building to do whatever business it is that they're going to come do, they mistake me for an ICE agent. They get in the elevator.
He's gonna be the next council member, and he gotta resign in fucking November. I mean, because of the rule, because Carlito resigned unless they hold it until the 1st of January. But I think like the law is where like if a council member resigns before the end of session, you win the general election. You win the general. I think you have to serve that. You get to serve that last term, and then you start your full term at like Caban and David Carr, because Caban and Carr started over 21, so like in November. So
we got ICE out of the lobby and away from everybody else, and away from especially the daycare.
So I think that might be the case, and that happens. The governor has to do a special election. That might be in January and shit like that. Early January or December. It's like 45 days.
We can take the policies that respect our community. The presence of ICE in our workplace puts a constant target on us. As we were seeing yesterday.
Sorry about that.
Last week, there was an anthrax attack, or there was an anthrax scare and a sponsor. This all puts anxiety into the workers that just want to come here, do their job, and go home to their families, like myself. Our leadership, however, continues to downplay it and doesn't even give us any assurance that everything is safe. So this day, till now,
sorry guys.
And I hope they're hearing, I still have not received an email that said anything about
what's up, bro? What up, bro? Ain't good? Kill him. So yeah, the other day, that's Tony Simone that was over there and shit. I think it's like he's trying to cook us up a state senate. But let's say, Hoylman's going to win his general election on a landslide, right? So what happens there, Hoylman resigns for state senate, and then the county committee have to select someone to be the Democrat nominee for the special election for the 47th state senatorial district. That'll mostly go to Simone. They might make a deal to where Simone go to state senate, Layla becomes Botcher goes to assembly, and they might make Layla the council member, because that might be the deal. They might cut that deal. They might cut that deal. I don't think that Eric. The thing about Botcher is like, yo, bro, Eric Botcher, my nigga, is like, Eric is my nigga. And I love Eric. Eric is my guy. I love him. That's my guy. I love him. But the thing is that, like, yo, bro,
inhumanely detained
like, yo, bro,
thousands of immigrant New Yorkers.
My nigga.
And over 70 brave New Yorkers.
You do things where you shoot yourself in the foot every time you don't even see you shoot yourself in the foot, my nigga. That's it about Simone. That's about Eric Botcher. It's like, he has so much potential, and it's like he fucking shooting himself in every time he supposed to have that, he unleashed the potential. That's the thing about the nigga.
I'm going to give them a moment to line up, and I want everybody to give them a round of applause.
Yeah, Brad. Yeah, Brad Lander, JGR, who's Golden State Senate, Tony Simone, Marcel Metaniez, and Jamani Williams. So, just what it is. And Harvey Epstein, State Assembly member Harvey Epstein. You know, when he wins the general election, because Jason has no shot of becoming. Sorry about that.
We're going to hear from three of them who are representing one of them.
Sorry.
So we're going to hear first from New York City Controller Brad Lander. Then we're also going to hear from Public Advocate Jamani Williams. And last, we'll hear briefly from Jessica Gonzalez, Roma Assembly member.
State Assembly, right? So,
no hate, no fear. ICE, you are not welcome here. No hate, no fear. ICE, you are not welcome
here. No fear. ICE, you're not welcome here.
Thank you to the folks who are organizing this march to make the road to New York Immigration Coalition.
Yeah.
Everybody out here to CWA and our labor brothers and sisters, you are showing what it looks like to be a New Yorker in a dark time. And let's be clear, these are dark times when our tax dollars are paying for ICE agents to abduct our neighbors.
Yeah.
To put them in
Boo! 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 So I came from Queens.
Foley Square when I got arrested back in June.
Yeah, I was here.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, I was out here showing my support until the bitter end.
If you have done court accompaniment, if you have your neighbors, if you have borne witness to their
camera right there, man. You better get your fuck.
Thank you for doing that. And I want to say a big thank you to all of these elected officials and the 100 of you who joined us in getting arrested in civil disobedience last week. Will you raise your hands if you're one of those people? Thank you for showing up now. I'm sorry to tell you, we are going to have to keep showing up because this morning, State Senator Gustavo Rivera and I were back at 26 Federal Plaza, where ICE agents brutally separated a family and then threw a crying wife to the
ground. That was a crazy ass video, my nigga. Supposed to have earlier in the video, but you didn't hear it. Shame! 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 Yeah. Yeah, I think it's power and shit. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys.
No fear. ICE, you are not welcome.
Jamani Williams up and shit. Where?
But I want to make sure all the people who are out there and anybody who's listening
is empowered to step up. When you read of history, from Sophie Scholl in Germany.
So yeah, like today, busy day this morning, went to Jersey, came back to Queens, left, decided to come here. I mean, straight from Queens, exercise, walking exercise, and yeah.
All you have to do is step up and do what you can with what you have.
So
the Most High is up there. My ancestors are up there. The future is waiting for us. They are saying, do not fail us in this authoritarian time that is feeding off fascism. We have no authoritarian.
Woo!
We have a mayor of New York City who is trying to comply in advance.
Fuck Eric Adams, nigga!
In about 3 more months, we won't have that mayor anymore.
Fuck Eric Adams! Fuck Eric Adams! Fuck Eric Adams!
Keep fighting right now.
Fuck Eric
We have to
Adams!
keep pushing forward. My daughter is here
Fuck
today.
Eric Adams!
My smallest is
Fuck
not
Eric
here.
Adams! Fuck Eric Adams! That's why you out.
We will win this fight. So before I close, turn to somebody and say, I am so glad you are here.
I'm so glad you're here.
The light shines brightest in darkness. We are in some tough times, but we can be the light for the people in 26 Plaza and the United States of a whole. Donald Trump, you will not win this war. We will win this war.
Yeah! Yeah!
You will not kidnap our neighbors. We will be united. Immigrants, plain, black, white, everyone is united. No one let go of anyone's hand in this fight. Peace and blessing, love and light to you all.
Yeah! Woo!
Are we ready to get ice out of New York? Are we ready to send them back to
What up, man?
Washington, D.C.?
Can I get one? Thank you. Thank you.
My name is Assemblymember Jessica Gonzalez.
Yeah, so
I too am a daughter.
yeah, JGR, Shriver State Senate. So
I've been witness multiple times to the horrors that are happening at 26 Federal Plaza. And today, a woman
yeah,
was distraught after watching her husband being torn from her arms and kidnapped by these brutal thugs.
that was crazy shit. That's a sad ass video, my nigga. Real sad ass video. And Shawty allowed. Shame! 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 Yep.
Fight to make sure that we are passing laws here in New York that will protect our immigrant neighbors. Because we are all in charge of immigrants. So we need to pass laws, we need to pass the Immigrant Trust Act, and we need to demand ICE out of New York. And I'm proud to stand here with my colleagues in the Assembly, Tony Simone, Marty Epstein, and I'm passing it over to Marcella Lillian, who's also there, as we got arrested. And more witness to the horrors that are happening. Because we have privilege to tell that story. We are all our ancestors' wild dreams. Let's keep fighting for justice. Thank you so much. I am so proud to be here with all of you guys. I am Assemblymember Marcella Matthews, and I'm the first immigrant indigenous Peruvian in the New York State Legislature.
Yeah! Sunset Park, basically, that's our district.
I know that we have a lot of allies here, and we know that our immigrant brothers and sisters are afraid. So I want to send this message to them first. El miedo y la incertidumbre con lo que nos vemos obligados a vivir es lo que Trump quiere. Quiere que tengamos miedo, que nos escondamos, pero ahora más que nunca.
A lot of people here, man.
Debemos dar un paso al frente. Y no tengan miedo porque no están solos. Aquí estamos con ustedes. I have been fighting at the state level to pass New York for all. We're lacking some leadership. And so I'm going to ask you all to take out your phones and know that the one person that needs to hear us the loudest is our governor.
Yeah.
Her number is 518-474-8390. Press 1 and leave a message. 518-474-8390.
Two.
And tell our immigrant
Sorry about that.
governor that we need her to stand up to Trump. We need her to protect our neighbors, to ensure that there is safety. Right now, police are being deputized to help this administration. And so we need to do our part. Este es el momento de alzarse, unirnos y pelear. Este también es nuestro lugar. This is our time.
New York for all. All. New York for all.
I have 30 seconds. I'm Tony Simone. I'm the assembly member for the West Side.
Yeah.
What's happening right now is un-American. To my fellow Democrats who are weak in the knees, standing up for immigrants.
I got. I think I did. Yeah. No. Thank you. So New York for all. I support that shit in the city council.
In the White House.
Yep.
We will grow in number. ICE is not welcomed in our city.
Nope.
We are one human family, and we demand that ICE get out of our city and stop kidnapping our fellow neighbors and immigrants, because we will come back again and again and again until we get you out of the White House.
Let's give them again a round of applause. There's many more electeds. We have to move on, but I just really want to thank from the bottom of my heart. I just want to say that New York for All not only stops all the collaboration between law enforcement in New York and the federal government, but it also makes a public building state. Since this year, we have increased how many 287 agreements there is in the state of New York. Up to recently, there was, if I'm not mistaken, 6 or 7 across upstate, and 287G agreements allow the police, the local police, to act like ICE agents when they stop any person while driving or on the street. And this, yes, who is right? And it's happening upstate New York. We need to protect our farmers, our workers, our New Yorkers, our neighbors. So please hold. Now I want to introduce to our next speaker. And don't worry, we only have 2 more speakers, and then we're going to start marching.
Yeah, because they get ready for tomorrow. Everybody ready for tomorrow. Everybody's getting ready for tomorrow and shit, so. Harvey. What's up, bro?
Faculty and staff members of the City University of New York. Andrea was also part of more than the 70 people who got arrested right over here. Thank you.
That's Harvey Epstein right there. Yeah, that's
I know.
Hold your sign up now. Take that picture. Because this is New York. You are beautiful. Thank you for being here today. I speak to you today as an elected union officer whose members have gone to the courts to support our immigrant neighbors every Friday since June. We and so many others have seen beautiful, ordinary individuals and families living in New York who just want to build a life for themselves and their families, thrust into a nightmarish future because of ICE. We've had many victories, despite how difficult ICE has made it for us and our neighbors to exercise our constitutional rights. And we must continue to bear witness in the courts because it is our right. Our unions, other unions are also taking action. Among them, Neisner nurses protecting their members and patients. USC teachers protecting students and schools. And laborers protecting non-citizen members. So many other unions are here today. TWA, 1199.
Yeah, they all here.
1010, okay. But many of our activist allies and union members are not here. And it's not because of the weather. The fact is, some don't feel safe enough to come to a demonstration, much less the federal courthouses, or participate in an action of civil disobedience. Some non-citizens and people of color are among them, and that is real and it is understandable. These trepidations are, of course, the fault of our government and our failing democracy. But all of us can and must do something. Whether we are organizing in a building in Bushwick, a street in the South Bronx, or a community in Queens, we must do something that challenges repression. At the number of community organizations that are growing locally all over this city. And more and more New York City unions are saying no to ICE and no to federal troops in our town, our union town. But we and the people we're talking to when we return to our communities and our workplaces need to be asking ourselves an important and difficult question right now. What are we prepared to do as individuals and in the name of our union and organization to fight the vile assaults on our neighbors, our students, our patients, our parishioners, our co-workers? We must dig deep and ask the hard question, what can I do now? And what risks am I willing to take?
So, Tony Simone, he bats out of here. Like I said, Eric got shit tonight, you know what I'm saying? Like, come, take it, do your speech, get the photo in. Mean is gonna run it and get the fuck out of here. That's how you gotta do it. That's tomorrow.
And they will continue, and they will come after all of us, unless we dig deep and find the will and strength and means to continue organizing. We understand that we're under attack because of the threat we pose as a multiracial, imperfect democracy and a source of union power and collective action. We understand we are under attack because of the threat we pose as the union.
Yeah, basically it's like
Change and justice. In whatever ways we are able, it is our honor, our right, and our responsibility to act and protest and organize in nonviolent solidarity.
oh shit. Fucking did I restart. These are great.
Yorkers, citizens and non-citizens alike, who bring value and life and love to this city. So yes, the wonderful legislators fighting to pass New York for all and the New York City Trust Act need our support. But we, as the union rank and file workers, leaders and staff, and we, as unemployed workers, as contingent and part-time workers, we, as students, have a different role. We are and represent the many, and nothing takes the place of thousands.
Lord, oh shit. Sorry about that, guys.
Without ICE terrorizing our communities and without the threat of the National Guard running rampant in our streets. We must all be ready for a sustained and difficult struggle, and we have no time to waste. I know we are ready for this. I know.
So, Sean, what up, man? Doing good? Chilling, man. Said you, bro. How you been? Doing well, man. Can't complain, bro. Yeah. Long day? Just came to work and shit, right? Everybody.
It don't stop.
Yeah, I know, man. It doesn't at all, bro.
How you been?
Feel well, man. Can't complain, bro. Can't complain, bro.
I'm not circulating.
Yeah.
Good to see you. Let's
Send
catch
bro.
up soon.
I got you, bro. Take care, bro. Later. Sean Henry Miller right there, Manhattan Young Democrats. But yeah.
Someone who actually has spent a lot of time with, thinking every day, how do we fight back? How do we answer to the moment? And so I'm very proud to introduce to you the President and CEO of the New York Immigration Coalition, Murad Awale.
Yeah, Executive Director, the ED, that's my nigga. Stand up, fight back! Sorry about that. Stand up, fight back!
Thank you all for coming out tonight, and thank you for continuing to show up. This moment calls for every single one of us to stand up and fight, not just for ourselves, but for our neighbors. We are witnessing the Trump administration's attacks, not just on immigrant communities, but all people who call this country home. And that is a shame. The poem you just heard, First They Came For, we don't need to continue that poem because we know the ending of it. And we all must stand up and continuously fight back.
Yeah.
Across the country, from LA to Illinois, all the way to Memphis and now in DC, we're seeing this administration use military force against its own people.
Yeah, shame.
In New York City, we are witnessing our people being tricked and trapped to show up to that building across the street from us.
Yup. Mm-hmm.
And then detaining
Fucking setup.
every single day.
Fucking setup. Shame!
One of those people was a New York City high school student by the name
Fucking
of
setup.
Contreras Lopez.
Yeah, shame!
Ripped away from his family, sent to 5 different states, and now stuck in a detention facility in Pennsylvania. And now the Trump administration continues to threaten cities like ours and saying that they're going to send boots on ground, boots to the ground here. And we don't need that.
So, and early on, I want to make a clear thing that another correction that I support Intro 276 to stop unfair. Me make do a video like this. All right, Chris Johnson here at this Ice Out New York City rally. Just want to make a quick video correction that the bill I'm really supporting is called Intro 276, not 267. 276 I'm supporting. Like I said, I was in Jersey today preparing for the UN site event on Saturday, so I was able to attend the meeting, the rallies for Intro 276 to stop unfair deactivation to deliveristas. For everybody, deliveristas and app-based drivers, and then the other rally for Align New York. But I want to make clear that the reason I'm against this stuff, I'm for the bills because prevents stuff, people like organizations like ICE from fucking with the migrants, man. So that's one reason I support this. I support these bills. Support all the bills that the NYC has out here. Here at the NYC rally, right here. ICE out in New York, came from Queens, came from Jersey. Now I'm here, so I'm not that tired, but it's just something that I have to come out and show my support. I care about the migrants. I care. I love them and I care. ICE out on the streets.
We want justice. We want peace.
We want justice. We want peace.
We want ICE off our streets.
We want ICE off our streets.
We want justice. We want peace.
We want justice. We want peace.
We want ICE off our streets.
We want ICE off our streets.
Thank you.
Woo! So basically, correction video, inconsistent support. Got to K-Car Christian for doing that bill. Yeah. So.
I also quickly just want to thank every single one of you who are here.
Yeah.
We're about to walk off, but just a quick thank you to DSA Indivisible, Brooklyn Climate Defenders, NCLU, and many, many more. I'm going to ask you to line up behind the banner that was up here, the yellow one. That's going to be the one that's going to start us off. We're going to line up and we're going to go that way, and we're going to go around this block twice. Also, there's going to be a moment, I don't know what it means. Okay, where the people who are going like this, that's what it means. That's where we're starting off. The banner is going to go over there. And there's going to be a moment where we're going to ask you to keep silent, to remember the beautiful and very painful way in which lives have been, the beautiful lives and the painful way in which they were taken away from us and from family members. So if you see a fist like this in the air, it means to please observe some silence. And if you see that somebody's talking, please ask them to do the same thing so that we can do a moment of silence. So when you see the fist up, please follow. Okay, please all start lining up. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for being here. Thank you for protecting New Yorkers.
Yeah. Julian, look, my nigga, look. Julian, look. Got it. Thank you. So yeah, at the end of the day, it's
when you get the chance, if you want.
all right, cool.
I'm running for Congress, New York 10.
All right, cool. So a lot of people here for this march. They're gonna be marching out here twice. They see here is Anna Maria Archilla, the co-executive director for Make the Road New York, is right there. Yeah, Jumaane Williams right there, our public advocate, so-called public advocate. Brian Romero right there from Senator Gonzalez's office. He got a nice handout, nice ass check. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Sorry about what happened last time. That's for my boys. So that's Anna Maria. That's why for my boys. So that's Anna Maria Archilla from the New York Working Families Party, and over there was Brian Romero from Senator Gonzalez's office, Chief of Staff. So a lot of people here for this march. Okay. Yeah, I actually care about my migrants, man. I love them. So a lot of people here for this. Yeah, Gonzalo Rojas running for state senate against Ramos and shit. Let me put this here. Gonzalo Rojas right there, running for state senate against Ramos in the 13th district. I think she could win. I mean, I think that Rojas can actually pull that shit off because of the fact that, right there. I think that she can really pull it off because of, she's been in those areas. Technically that's her district, the 13th state. She had a little bit of 13, a little bit of 14, 13 and a 12. Just something where, but Ramos, like I said, if Madani wins this, Ramos is out the door. Ramos pissed a lot of people off in the district. So, that's what it is.
I see democracy as it is. I got it.
Basically, sorry about that. Now let me get the hell out of here. So, but yeah, basically, like I said, when it comes to the whole thing with Ramos, it's like, yo, she fucked up. Like Ramos fucked up heavy. The Justice Committee right there. Like Ramos fucked up. Like she really fucked up because the thing about Cuomo was that I backed Cuomo with the primary. I backed him with the primary. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Brad Lander here. I'm not gonna fuck with him now because I'm here for the migrants. I don't care about this nigga. So, yeah, at the end of the day, I'll get Lander another time because I'm here for the migrants. I care about the migrants. I'm not here for no petty shit today. And plus, I'm tired anyway, so I'm not trying to fuck with niggas. I care about this migrant shit. Because the thing about people will say, oh, Chris, what you did look at Galapa? Like, yeah, 23, right there, 66th Street. Chased her all over fucking, Migo because they still didn't clear the damn egress yet, so I might as well fucking pop my ass shit. So yeah, Brad Lander here, Brad Lander right here, Brad Lander. I'm not here to fuck with anybody today, So basically, 2 years ago, August 3rd, 23, me and a lot of niggas here waiting for Liggy to come out so we get at her. And she came out to the side on Central Street and we chased her all over Chinatown, all the way to Canal through that side, pushing up Park Row. And then, I threatened her and shit like that. But the funny thing about it was that I did this with the help of illegal immigrants. So don't say that I'm an anti-migrant. I got kicked off the community board and lost my press for 30 days because of the basis of fucking illegal immigrants. So don't fucking say that I'm anti-migrant. I'm the most pro-migrant, one of the most pro-migrant people in the city. Yeah, Brad Lander here and shit like that. So, yeah, I'm not here to fuck that nigga. Fuck Brad Lander, bitch ass. So you have Sarita Daffery over there with her kid and shit. Yeah, Sarita right there from Freedom Agenda and shit like that. Yeah, Rojas right there. Gonzalez Rojas running for state senate right over there. You have you have Anna Maria Archilla, the co-director for WLP, Haley Choi for TWA. Then you have Brad Pander over there. So I'm not fucking Lander today, man. Fuck that nigga. I got shit to do. Yeah, so just what it is. You got Brad Pander right over there and shit.
Kids. So that is the future of America.
Brad Lander, our next deputy mayor in the Madonna administration. First deputy mayor.
Hope so.
That makes him the number 2 in charge, the head nigga in charge.
Yeah,
So I'm in the back where everybody else is at.
Permissions that something is part of your civic education. I mean, luckily, the young people of New York didn't know what it was.
So yeah.
Hey, how you been, man?
But you see me standing by the white. Going for the next mayoral candidate. Hey, can they get us square in the
Brad, I learned something very suspicious. I was counting like the windows of the floors of the federal building. The 10th one was very suspicious. Only 2 lights are on.
Only way to free Palestine is to smash this entire genocidal system.
Which is the
Free Challenge newspaper. Smash the genocidal system. Smash ICE. Fight that.
That we go to, and the detention is on 10.
Are you going to be at Union Square next Sunday or not?
Yeah.
Because you were there last Sunday.
I was there last Sunday. I don't know. I got to see what else going on. There's something also. October 7th, Israelis for Peace.
Yeah, the anniversary of the atrocity. You know,
I will be there for that one.
You gotta speed it up and shit. We can selfie and shit with the next deputy mayor of the city of New York. We got across the street before Brad Lander right there, the next deputy mayor, hugging everybody and shit. So.
Can we borrow one of your signs?
Yeah, for the photo op. You gotta do it for the photo op, guys. He's a super soldier and shit. Brad Lander, our comptroller right here. What up, bro? Hey, I'm good, Rich. What's up, boy? What up, boy? Rocking those Dunkin' Donuts, my nigga. Yeah. So they say they can walk on over the shit twice. Yeah, Sean Henry Miller right there, bad young Democrats. Keep my distance shit, trying to get locked up. My bad. My bad. Yeah. And Maria Artilla right there. My bad. So, yeah. I gotta cheat my way down to the march. So like I said, I'm not A.M. Goodrich right here. Shout out to A.M. Goodrich, boy. So yeah, they put pictures. Yo, can you take a picture of me, please? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, ice out in New York, man. Here for the march. So, walking down this shit right now. All right, yo, Chris Johnson here. Happy Climate Week. Happy UN Week. Right outside ISIS, 26 Federal Plaza. And I'm marching down right now, Broadway with these people. So basically I'm walking down right now with these people and stuff, so. Yeah. Yo, take a picture. Take a photo. Can you take a photo? Quick one. Quick solid. Yep. Thank you, bro. Yeah, showing support. So yeah, at the end of the day, so. Yeah! Segura. Woo! Yeah, man. Shit, a lot of people on this fucker. Here, show my support. Yeah, PSC right here. A lot of people here. Yep. Justice Committee. Bad people.
No fear. Immigrants are welcome here. No fear. Immigrants are welcome here. No fear. Immigrants are welcome here. No fear.
So there you go right there, our comptroller, soon to be our next first deputy mayor of New York City, Brad Lander. There you go right there. So, and yeah, he was Haley Choi, so. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
But Dave Savella is a complete duck. He doesn't use the block by many pieces.
Wait, what it is right now. Listen, I ain't fucking with this nigga today. Today about the migrants, man. Today about these people that's locked up behind me or behind us right there in that building. So it's not about this nigga today.
He's often in the ICE offices.
Oh, I'm next week we're launching a podcast that I have been staring at. Our team doesn't work. We're launching 3 episodes. Number 1. Very grateful. Into my where I built a podcast studio.
Crazy shit, right? No cars could come down because of us. Right, landed right here.
Follow the selfie line.
Yeah, it's like that, guys. Your cheat code is walk on the sidewalk. That's how you cheat these people. That's how you cheat a march. Nobody in now. Fuck.
People
The last one? The last one, right? All right, perfect, man. Fuck, man.
One more time, one more time.
Fucking hot out here, but it's good.
Down with deportation! Up with liberation! Down with deportation! Down with deportation! Up with liberation! Up with liberation! Down with deportation! Down with deportation! Up with liberation!
A lot of people here, yo. A lot of people. A lot of people here. Look at blue, red light. Crazy. So it's the last lap. The last lap, guys. The Justice Committee's here. I got a cheat code down the street to catch up with everybody.
I know. Look at Damn, man. You said lower speed 50 miles per hour. Rad right there. ED of NYIC is right there. Doing video. So yeah, like I said, Ice Out New York, man. Ice Out New York.
They don't have it.
Yeah, I'm supposed to go to the drawer, but they not letting nobody in. Especially look at me look like this. I'm dressed the fuck out, you know what I'm saying? Gotta go take a shower. That's what I gotta do tonight. Sorry. So I'm here showing support. A lot of organizations out here. So many I lose count. Facts. Set up. So tomorrow's Netanyahu's arrival to the UN, so it's gonna be fucking packed hell tomorrow morning. Immigrants are welcome here. Immigrants are welcome here. Welcome here. Second lap for Julian. Second lap. Not here for the photo op. Okay, keep it real, bro. It's packed in here, guys, real packed. Liberation. There's Jocelyn here. Final lap. Final lap here, showing support. Almost to the end of the final lap of this march. They had a rally early about an hour or two ago. And Shadow Julius Seguer was showing up. Brad Lander, Sean Miller. Here showing support. Ice out New York. Ice out New York. Ice out New York, Foley Square. Ice out New York. Fuck that. We will not put up with ice. Say it once and say it twice. We will not put up with ice. Say it once and say it twice. We will not put up with ice. We have the Georgian, inside there is the Georgian event, by the way, the Georgian celebration with Ari Kagan. So Ari Kagan's doing it.
Nobody is illegal. Nobody is illegal.
Nobody is illegal. Stand up, fight back!
Stand up, fight back! Stand up, fight back! Stand up, fight back! Stand up, fight back! What do we do? 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 Stand up, fight back!
What it is, here showing support.
When I say ice, you say fuera ice! Fuera ice! Fuera! When I say ice, you say fuera ice! 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 Fuera When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! What do you want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! Justice! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! And if we don't get it, shut it down! If we don't get it, shut it down!
Shut it down. Shut it down. Let us shut it down. Shut it down. Yeah. You got, all right, no problem. All right, no problem. Yeah, no problem. Yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you.
Okay. We're gonna do a unity clap. Start slow.
Boy, yo. United. People united. We'll never be defeated. People united. We'll never be defeated. People united. We'll never be defeated. The people united. We'll never be defeated. The people united. We'll never be defeated. The people unidos. Jamás será vencido. El pueblo unido. Jamás será vencido. El pueblo unido. Jamás será vencido. All right, boy. All right, guy right here, Julian right here, State Assembly. I think it's the final. So I think that's the end of the line. It's the end of the line here. So let's go back to the pit. Will Ospreay. Will Ospreay. Yeah. The wrestler. Yeah. Know it. The wrestler. Sorry about that, guys. All right, guys. So end of the night here. Great. End of the road. End of the march. End of the rally.
So special announcement.
Oh my God. AM Goodridge, what's up, boy? For doing it, my nigga. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that.
Te vamos a seguir esperando. Somebody lost an Apple Watch. Please come see us over here. Apple Watch. Please look at your wrist.
Yeah, those shits are expensive. You still gotta pay. So that's it?
Alguien perdió su Apple Watch. Si tienen, si tienen un poster mío, por favor, regresen.
So I'm about to log off here.
Mis tambores.
I'm out of here.
Regresen mis tambores.
So life is great. About to log off here. Head to the station. Fucking hot. I am hot. So yeah. Take care. Oh, be careful. It's fucking dangerous out here, man. Real dangerous as fuck. So all right, good night, guys. Thank you. Take care, guys. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go home. So basically, that was the end of everything. And 7:52 right now. A little hot as fuck, but go home, take a shower, and yeah, tomorrow morning is Netanyahu's in town, so a lot of people gonna be ready for that shit. That's gonna be crazy as fuck. So be on the lookout for that rally tomorrow. Other than that, it's a great evening. Great evening. Get on this fucking 4 train home. I think I'm good. So, $7.52. Later, guys. Peace out. Adios.